Another shot, Michael Martinez. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away.
Bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side
feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. Here's the 0-2. Chavez is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Joaquin Costa.
Third baseman, Joaquin
in tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Hey, we got one.
And now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. In now, Patrick Beal, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Digging in once again, Jacob Rayner.
Shortstop.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Horn is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched 1-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. Trevor Williams earns the win, his 2nd. Bobo Dirtbag earns the save out of the bullpen, his 6th. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to
Your attention,
Bobo
please.
Dirtbag
Now
takes the
pitching
ball
for
now in
Altoona.
inning number 9,
Number
looking
4.
to close the door.
Bobo Dirtbag.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Richard Tennis. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Slurve in there, strike 1.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
2 men are on with 2 men out. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got to balance, spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on a 3rd strike.
And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. 4-0 the score this afternoon. Stephen Brault earns the win, his second. So that's it for entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
4 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 38 minutes. Thanks for joining us this afternoon, and please drive home safely.
A team of many first-time pros gets their first taste of a sweep.
Your attention,
Bobo
please.
Dirtbag
Now,
takes the ball
pitching
now
for
in
the
inning
Curve,
number 9, looking to
number
close
4.
the door.
Bobo Dirtbag.
Digging in to try it again, Corey Walker. He'll try and lead things off
Leading
here
off
in
with a
inning
center
number 9. Ninth inning underway now as the
Corey
first pitch is
Walker.
taken for a called strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
Got him.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send them back to the top of the order with 1 away in the inning.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit and the box scores, but man, that ball is hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself. He stays consistent and keeps that approach.
Standing in now, Odell Pimentel. Horn comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Lance Bird. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. A runner on first with 2 away. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout, and that's going to land foul.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Trevor Williams notches his 3rd win of the year as he finishes 7 innings with only 2 hits allowed. Bobo Dirtbag closes the door for the save, his 8th of the season. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
A reminder that Your attention,
Bobo
please.
Dirtbag
Now,
comes out of the
pitching for the
bullpen to
Curve,
shut things down here in the
number 4.
ninth.
Bobo Dirtbag.
Ready once again, Everett Santana. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing one to tie in the top of the ninth. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Swing and a high pop-up to the left side.
Ball, I got it.
And there's out number 1. Striding in once again, Alvin Anthony. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Very weakly on the ground. Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2. Oh, 2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Digging in and looking for more, Damon Gilbert. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Popped high in the air. Chavez is there for it.
I got it. I go.
Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Edgar Abreu claims the win out of the pen, his first. Bobo Dirtbag hammers down the save, his 9th of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight.
A stellar performance earns a salute from this hurler's pitching coach. Both hope the command displayed tonight will carry over into future outings.
Your attention,
Bobo
please.
Dirtbag
Now
comes out of the
pitching for
bullpen to
Altoona,
shut things
number
down
4.
here in the 9th.
Bobo Dirtbag.
Striding in once again, Andreas Zepeda. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Spanos charging in on it, and he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael
number
Martinez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Martinez.
Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Lon Blanton is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it. Picked up a tick on it.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Boy, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's
swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. The pen, his first. Bobo Dirtbag records this.
A minor leaguer is assigned temporarily to a new role.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Altoona.
Ready for another chance? Mario Oliveros. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Horn comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. And that'll bring in Ty Kelly. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Kelly.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
First pitch of the at-bat. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in and looking for more, Drew McDonough. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. And that misses. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Weak chopper up the line. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the slurve that time. It's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Horn has a read on it. And that ends the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. And Binghamton is out in front 2-0. Digging in to try it again. Joaquin Castaneda. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point.
Castaneda.
Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and lifted down the left field line. Horn has a beat on it. He's got it 1 away. Ready once again, Mike McDonald. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
McDonald.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Swing and a looper to left.
Mine.
Horn is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for route number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lauren Asuncion. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Horn is in his tracks now, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Harold Davis will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 7.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the 9th, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Ahmad Epps gets the
A fast-developing young player has gotten the attention of the higher-ups in management. Prospects may not realize how closely they are being watched, and by other organizations as well as their own.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Altoona, number 4, Bobo.
Digging in and looking for more, Joaquin Castaneda. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. 0-1, here's the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and the slurve is over for strike 3 called. 1 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike McDonald. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Sent on the ground out to second. Morov is up with it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Lauren Asuncion. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. 1-0. 2 out, nobody on.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Schroeder has it in his sights, and that retires the side. So nothing happening this time around. We're through 6 full, and we are tied 2-2. Adam Frazier, 4-2 the final score today. Sherwood Harrod earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Edgar Abreu records the save, his 4th of the season. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and erased any...
Your attention,
Bobo
please.
Dirtbag takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 4, Bobo Dirtbag.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Now batting. Center
Hit on the ground to third.
Billy
Chavez
Kincaid
loves it on to first, and there are 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Martin Halsey. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Here's the 0-1 pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 2 out here and a runner at second.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
Swing and a miss on the slurve that time. It's 1-2.
Tell you what, Matt, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitter.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. On to the bottom of inning. Ready for another shot now. Rob McCready. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he'll watch the slurve that falls in for strike one.
Hey, here we go.
Now here's the pitch. Slurve, and he jumps ahead here 0-2.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Spanos in foul ground, 1 out. Ready for another chance? Jacoby Jones. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Another 0-2 home. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Germano is after it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in to try it again. Jamie Ramirez is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Ramirez.
Hey, we got 2 down now. 2 down.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. To his left, Moroff. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Curve lead it 5-2. Andres Cardona will come on and make it. And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Bobo Dirtbag claims the win out of the pen, his first. Edgar Abreu records the save, his 5th of the year.
Role. It's welcome news.
Your attention,
Bobo
please.
Dirtbag
Now
takes the
pitching
ball
for
now in
Altoona.
inning number 9,
Number
looking
4.
to close the door.
Bobo Dirtbag.
Digging in and looking for more, Walter
Leading off in the
Stewart.
bottom of the
He'll
ninth.
lead things off
Left
here as we
fielder,
play the bottom of the
Walter
9th.
Stewart.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled back. Now another 0-2. Changeup stayed well inside that time. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th. Ready for another shot now. Ryan McCarty 0 for 2 with a sacrifice
Ryan
thus far.
McCarty.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in to try it again, Richard Tennis. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you...
Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over. 4-2 the final score tonight. The Curve wrap up their 20th road win of the season. Johan Alonso wins his 3rd of the season. Bobo Dirtbag wraps it up for the save, his 11th of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, you've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
For the victorious Curve, 4 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 1 man on base. For the Seawolves, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours.
The evaluation of minor league prospects is not only the business of team scouts. Sports agents do their homework as well. From the ranks of hundreds of minor league prospects, the next generation of MLB superstars will eventually emerge. Determining which prospects will be those superstars is big business. And getting in on the ground floor is smart business. This prospect has become the object of a notable sports management company's attention. However impressive an agent's qualifications may be, the trading in of a longtime trusted mentor for a corporate wheeler-dealer can feel like a scary step. But a fledgling must leave the nest, for a big world awaits.
Your attention,
Bobo
please.
Dirtbag
Now,
comes on
pitching
now,
for
and
the
he's just
Curve,
hoping to keep this thing
number
tied.
4.
No save
Bobo
opportunity here.
Dirtbag.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Leading off for Akron, second baseman.
Michael Martinez
Martinez
is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit down the line at first. Spanos is right there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in to try it again, Joaquin Costa. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Tap down the line. Spanos fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready once again, Patrick Deal.
Center fielder number 12, Patrick Deal.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Two down here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So one run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. So they're held in check here. Ready now, Jacob Rayner. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Rayner.
Right there for strike one. Now the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Manny Casilla.
Designated hitter, Manny
into the windup
Casilla.
And the pitch. Inside with what looked like the slurve, 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2. One out, nobody on. And he got him. Digging in once again, Aldo Pena. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Called strike 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well. Oh, he might have got away with one. 2 strike.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Mitchell Perret takes the mound to start the close one tonight. 2-1 the final score. Mohamed Windsor claims the win.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Altoona.
Digging in and looking for more, George Green. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Outside with that slurve of his, 1 ball, no strikes.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Mendez is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
Designated hitter.
Chopped weakly to the left.
Palacio.
Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single. Ready for another chance? Alden Cruz. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
Runner at first here, one man out. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. And the 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Digging in once again, Richard Rios. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. 2 out with the man at first. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. 4-2 the final score tonight. Steven Brault notches his third win of the year as he goes 6+, allowing only a single base hit. Bobo Dirtbag earns the save out of the bullpen, his 12th of the season. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners, Harold Reynolds.
A first conversation with a new representative can be exhilarating to a young player. A savvy agent will engender confidence in his client, confidence that he has a world of possibilities at his fingertips. But the measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these
Your attention,
Bobo
please.
Dirtbag takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Bobo Dirtbag.
Striding in once again, Herbert Scadam. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Slurve in there, strike 1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. Frazier gonna have to hurry, and the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Digging in to try it again, Lance Bird.
Second baseman, Lance.
Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. On the ground up the middle. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth. Ready for another shot now. Corey Walker. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And he misses there, 1-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Ricky
Our final line score.
Bobo Dirtbag comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
4, Bobo Dirtbag.
Ready for another chance. Eduardo Quezada. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Fielder, Eduardo Quezada.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Nobody down here.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
Scadam.
Herbert Scadam is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
High in the air out to center field. Squires is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. Digging in and looking for more, Brandon Esslinger. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Here we go, guys. Let's do it.
And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Stephen Brault earns win number 4 on the season as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Bobo Dirtbag records the save, his 14th. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score, first for the victorious Curve, 3 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Senators, 2 runs on 4 hits. 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening, and please drive home safely.
A minor league manager addresses his team about a special visitor.
Your attention,
Bobo
please.
Dirtbag comes
Now,
out of the
pitching for the
bullpen to
Curve,
shut things down here in the
number 4.
ninth. Stepping in
Bobo
and ready for another
Dirtbag.
shot, Bryce Brents. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're
Leading
only
off with
3
a
outs
C-ball.
away from being shut out.
Well, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Germano is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Ready once again, Eric Shashka. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And a foul tip held on to here at strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Boyd has a play, 2 down. Digging in once again, Devin Marrero. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. To his right, Murrow. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Johan Alonso earns win number 4 on the season as he goes 6+ innings and allows only a pair of base hits. Sean Kinney is tagged with the loss despite giving up only 2 unearned runs. Bobo Dirtbag closes the door for the save, his 15th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds. Dan Fleet. Bobo Dirtbag takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Bobo Dirtbag.
Digging in to try it again, Joel Ritter, and it's a strange line developing for him in this one. He's been walked several times. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. On the ground up the middle, Murrow is right there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now at the plate, Adrian Carrara.
Right fielder, number 3, Adrian Carrara.
And a changeup right down the middle.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. And he got him. Ready for another chance? Bryce Brents. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. And this afternoon's closes at a 1-run game, 7-6 today.
Your attention,
Bobo
please.
Dirtbag
Now
comes out of the
pitching for
bullpen to
Altoona,
shut things
number
down
4.
here in the ninth.
Bobo Dirtbag.
Ready for another chance. TJ McCauley, a hit in 2 official
Leading
trips
off
to
in
the
the
plate
bottom
to
of the
this
ninth.
point in the ballgame.
Catcher.
And he'll
TJ
just get a piece here as
McCauley.
this is chopped foul at home plate. Oh, and that is right down the middle for strike 2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That punch that one back at the plate.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Digging in once again, Roy Newhand. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, get him with your best pitch right here.
The pitch. Dribbled back toward the mound. And he'll reach first safely.
Well, there's a 1-out infield single. You know what? You can start a lot of rallies with 1 out. He was hustling down the line. If you're pitching, you think, golly, that was so unlucky.
Schroeder.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. 268 the average for him coming in. 1 home run and a dozen RBIs. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Grounded to third. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Mitchell Perret earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Bobo Dirtbag wraps it up for the save, his 17th on the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Your attention,
Bobo
please.
Dirtbag
Now,
takes the ball
pitching for
now
the
in inning
Curve,
number 9, looking to
number
close
4.
the door.
Bobo Dirtbag.
Digging in to try it again, Isaac Mason.
Leading off with
no hits
Trenton.
in 3 tries so
Shortstop.
far. He's struck out
Isaac
once.
Mason.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Ailes in foul ground. 1 down. Ready for another chance. Luther
batting,
Stevens.
third
He's
baseman,
0 for 2 with a walk
Luther
thus far.
Stevens.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
batting,
Marshall
right
Stallings. 0 for 3
Marshall
with a couple of strikeouts
Stallings.
for him to this point in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. And a high strike there, 0-1. taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Mitchell Perret.
Your attention,
Bobo
please.
Dirtbag
Now,
takes the ball
pitching for
now
the
in inning
Curve,
number 9, looking
number
to close
4.
the door.
Bobo Dirtbag.
Digging in once again, Christian Audemaze. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Well, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Germano looks up. Gone!
Now batting.
Into the box, Roy Newhand. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Down here.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Germano is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Man, they're making it look awful easy out there. That's 9 wins in a row. That's right, 9 wins in a row. And by the way they're playing, I see no reason why this streak is going to end anytime soon. They're just playing great baseball.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Altoona Curve get their 20th home win this year. Johan Alonso earns his 6th winning decision in this one, so that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Altoona, number 4, Bobo Dirtbag.
Ready for another shot now. Corey Yoder. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike one.
Yoder.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
And now a pitch on the way. Way out in front.
Nobody.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
George.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Frazier ranges to his left. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Striding in once again, Eli Aparicio. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Dribbled back toward the mound.
Down to the final out, you get an infield single. Anything to cling on to a little bit of life. Let's see if this sparks the rally.
Ready once again, Sid Middlebrook. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Down now. All right, come on now.
And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. 2 out with the man at first. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2.
Oh. Probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Ready with another 0-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's another 0-2. Holds off on the slurve that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at bat. He's seen a lot of pitches.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, this is an unbelievable at bat. I mean, talk about a battle. This is it. Love it.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
That is the 6th foul ball in this.
And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Well, I know you don't want to jinx it by talking about it, but this streak now, it's up to 11 games. When you're playing this well, you think the good times are going to last forever. But in baseball, trust me, this game has a way of humbling you. They should enjoy this ride, though, while it lasts.
3-2, the finish in tonight's game.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Altoona, number 4, Bobo Dirtbag.
Ready for another chance? Corey Yoder. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single. Digging in and looking for more, George Green.
George Green.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good, high, hard fastball.
Francisco Pena comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Come on, guys.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Strike 3 called on the slurve that time, and they're at 2 down. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working on the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
2 outs. Let's get out of here.
Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. Horn is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Wow, another game and another night to celebrate another victory. I'm just excited we've been able to be here to witness this amazing streak. There's nothing prettier in the world than good baseball, and that's just what they're giving us.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Curve get their 30th win on the road so far this season. Edmund Kennedy earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Bobo Dirtbag wraps it up for the save, his 21st of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Thanks for joining us this evening, and please drive home safely.
The 4th of July invokes a special feeling in a ballpark, and sometimes in a team's spirit as well.
Your attention,
Bobo
please.
Dirtbag is called upon with 2 out in the 8th as he's asked to complete a 4-out save.
Dirtbag.
Digging in once again, Joaquin Costa.
Third baseman, Joaquin Costa.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take. Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Padilla is under this one, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. So 2 runs on 1 hit, and the 1 hit was a big one, the home run. Digging in and looking for more, Greg Acosta. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. late that time for a strike.
Hey, plays that first. Plays that first.
Swing and a miss. Good slurve. 0-2 now.
Nobody down here.
He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Digging in to try it again. Jacob Rayner. Outfield comes way in here. The first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth. Ready for another chance. Patrick Deal. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. 2 out, nobody on. This one's down to third. To his left, Chavez. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, they needed him a little bit earlier in this one, but he takes the mound in the 8th and records the final 4 outs. 4-out save. Job well done.
5-2 the final score tonight. Altoona get the win despite 3 errors in the field. Edmund Kennedy earns win number 7 on the season. Clifford Hammonds takes the loss, only his first of the year. Bobo Dirtbag gets a 4-out save, his 22nd. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com.
For the Rubber Ducks, 2 runs on 8 hits. 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 6 minutes. Your attention,
Bobo
please.
Dirtbag
Now
comes out of the bullpen
Altoona,
to shut things
number
down
4.
here in the ninth.
Bobo Dirtbag.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jody Getz. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Getz.
Hey, plays it first. Plays it first.
And he'll watch the slurve that falls in for strike 1.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Chavez fields it cleanly. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Yeah, and when the ball left the bat, you figured it was a routine out, but that's how quickly things can change. As it stands, there's a runner on second base and a base hit away from coming home.
Into the box now, Michael Martinez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. And now they'll try and get that tying run to third as he puts this one down. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. Ready for another shot now, Jacob Rayner. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? The second for 1. On to first. And here indeed is a super double play.
It certainly looked like they might have had a big inning cooking there with first and third and no outs, but the double play kind of kills it. They did get the run in, but the batter doesn't get credit for an RBI.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Standing in now, Patrick Deal. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Here comes the 0-1. Down the third baseline. Backhanded. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So this game will not end here in the bottom of the ninth as they push across the equalizer, and we're right back where we started from. 10th inning coming up, and we are tied 2-2. Ready once again, Dennis Matheny. Couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon.
Right fielder, Dennis Matheny.
Into the windup and the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Hey, no outs here.
0-1 count and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Frazier takes it in. And he's retired, 1 away. Digging in, Manny Casilla. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point.
Casilla.
Hey, plays that one now.
Here comes the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he hung that one. And man, did he bang it. Just didn't keep it fair.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. 1 out, nobody on. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Aldo Pena. Now here it comes.
Aldo Pena.
Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now.
And we got 2 down. Plays it first now.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Another one sent foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Altoona Curve get the win despite 3 errors in the field. Bobo Dirtbag gets the win in relief, his second of the
After a rare blown save, a usually trusty reliever is picked up by his coach. A good reliever must have a short memory for such outcomes, as he'll be called on again soon.
Your attention,
Bobo
please.
Dirtbag
Now
is on to
pitching for
pitch
the
out of the
Western
bullpen
Division,
in the bottom half of
number
the
4,
eighth.
Bobo Dirt.
Chris
Pinch hitting for the
Gonzalez
Eastern
will
Division.
pinch hit here, and
Number
he's the
30,
potential tying
Chris
run.
Gonzalez.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Leading things off. First baseman.
And he'll watch
Chris
the slurve that falls in for
Gonzalez.
strike one. Into the up. McMahon is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? TJ Christensen.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the
TJ
at-bat.
Christensen.
There's a changeup over the outside corner.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And here's a ball hit in the air. McMahon is there for it.
Ball, I got it.
And that's the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, Pedro
batting,
Gomes.
Left fielder Pedro Gomes.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
On the ground is second. To his right, Bird. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We've played 8 full. The West Stars are on top.
Your attention,
Edgar
please.
Abreu
Now
enters the
pitching
game
for
to
the
finish.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look
Here now
on to
is
the
our
next one.
final line
And this
score.
evening's contest
First
comes
for
to
the
a close,
victorious
5-3
Western
the
Division
final.
of the East.
So that
After a rare blown save, a usually trusty reliever is picked up by his coach. A good reliever must have a short memory for such outcomes, as he'll be called on again soon. At the halfway point, a manager rouses his team to build on the successes of their first half.
Your attention,
Bobo
please.
Dirtbag
Now
takes the mound
pitching for
here.
the
Not a
Curve,
save situation,
number
of
4,
course, because of the big
Bobo
lead, but he'll try to finish
Dirtbag.
it out nonetheless. Digging in once again, Nick Vogel starting things for his
Leading off
side
with a
in the
face-off.
ninth as they face
Center
the
fielder.
improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And the pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably won that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it out.
Oh, and the slurve is over for strike 3 called. 1 gone.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
The batter.
Stepping in now, Eli Aparicio. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Well, he's been really cold right now, and again, he finds himself 0-2. When you're struggling, you don't get in hitters' counts, and the other thing that happens, they come right after you. They're not wasting any time coming after him. Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Well, this has been a completely different performance from the offense that we saw yesterday. They were looking like the 27 Yankees 24 hours ago, but they've been held in check so far in this one. That's kind of how baseball goes, though.
Ready once again, Corey Yoder. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And now ripped on the ground to first. Ailes has it, and with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. 10-1, the final lopsided score in this ball game. Altoona with a big 17-hit attack. Trevor Williams earned his 9th win of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
They left 6 men on base. For the Bay Sox, 1 run on 3 hits, 1 error. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 28 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely. Your attention,
Bobo
please.
Dirtbag enters
Now,
from the
pitching
pen
for the
to start the
Curve,
9th inning as he'll try to
4.
keep the score right
Bobo
where it is heading to the
Dirtbag.
bottom of the 9th. Digging in and looking for more, Eduardo
Leading off with the
Quezada.
Senators.
He went deep earlier,
Center
and he's
fielder,
2 for 4 to this
Eduardo
point. Some action out in the
Quezada.
bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Well, it's a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
And this is fouled at the plate.
Hey, nobody out now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Herbert Scadam. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Fastball in there for a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he's